Hello everybody and welcome to Cedar Hill, Texas. We are at the offices of PDP Trucking. I am Mario with Apex Capital and I am joined by Peter with PDP Trucking and Brenda also with Apex Capital. So I know that PDP has been an Apex factoring client for 10 years. That's a long time. Awesome. So tell us, what made you decide to factor? What made you decide to go down the factoring road from the very beginning in 2009?
Yes, so when we moved here to Texas and we were pretty much switching from local to over the road, I knew that we need to have something for cash flow purposes, and actually Apex was recommended to me by a friend who was also using them at that time.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That's awesome. Great. So, so tell me a little bit about your relationship with Apex. You've been with Apex for 10 years. So tell me a little bit about your relationship with the company itself.
Yeah. So in 10 years, a lot has happened.
I bet.
Yes, and there's ups and downs, but one specific story that could answer that is in 2013 we started to get a fleet manager with a whole bunch of drivers, and it's something that I really did not want to get into with that much driver control and such. I came to Apex office and Brenda was there, and they were able to listen and really debunk the situation, and from that I was able to completely switch to the owner-operator self-dispatch like we have right now, and yeah, so it's personal. It's definitely a lot has come from it.
And it sounds like when you went to Apex, it really helped you and your company get out of that struggling mode that you were in.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
That's awesome. All right, so tell us a little bit about working with Brenda. Tell us how you like working with Brenda.
Yes, well, with Brenda, it's amazing because, I mean, she's awesome. I mean, she's, as I mentioned, there was hard times, good times, but what I love it is that she's willing to listen, and every time, doesn't matter how hard the topic is, she could tell me directly to the point and without all the beating around the bush type, which I like, and I ask her to do that, so that's great. Yes, but she's been able to help me to just listen and be somebody that I could call up and talk to, available all the time.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. All right, Brenda. So
yeah.
All right, Brenda. So you've been with PDP, their account executive, for 10 years.
Yeah.
So tell us how it is working with PDP, working with Peter. How has that experience been for you?
It's been great. Like he said, there's been some ups and downs in the road, and started off small. We had a bunch of serious conversations back then, and then kind of got off the beaten path a little bit, and then we had more serious conversations. And he's smart, he's got his act together, he knows what he's doing. He's worked with Apex through a lot of different systems, and I think he's got it going on.
That is awesome. Speaking of systems, so let's talk a little bit about PDP and the Apex services that they use. So I know that you guys use the Apex TCS fuel card. So tell me a little bit about that.
Yes, TCS fuel card. When we heard about it in the very beginning, we were one of the first ones actually that switched to it. Yes, I mean, it gives discounts, and we actually forward all of those discounts to the owner-operators.
That's awesome.
It's very simple to use, very user-friendly. Yeah, with the Finder and all of those other, it's amazing, yeah.
That is wonderful.
Very
Okay,
useful.
so I know you use a lot of other stuff that Apex has to offer as far as services are concerned. Tell me a little bit about them.
Yeah, certainly. So our office uses other things like online invoicing. It uses
The credit checks?
credit checks. Yes, that's very useful.
Perfect.
Yes, we have the
Mobile app?
the mobile app and the AMP app.
Yeah, the AMP, yes.
The
yes,
AMP
the website.
is
Mhm.
integrated into PDP website.
That's awesome.
Yes, and Brenda was able to help us out with connecting the right people. Yes.
And what about the mobile app?
It's very helpful because all of our, I would say majority or all of our owner-operators are used to only phone mostly. They do everything from the phone. So you gotta be able to have all access that you need to do from the phone. So yes.
Perfect, perfect. All right, so we're gonna wrap this up with the most important question. I'm gonna ask Peter, what advice would you give somebody who wants to start a trucking company?
Yes. So I'll just be very straightforward. And trucking, you can make good money. There's a lot of good about trucking industry, and I've been in it for 14 years. I love it. However, if you are lazy or not wanting to do the hard work, I would just strongly recommend you do not even try and go do something else. But if you are persistent, if you're hardworking, if you're smart, and have the never give up attitude, yes, you can make some good money in trucking.
Perfect. Perfect. Awesome. Well, thank you very much, Peter. Thank you very much, Brenda. And we're going to say goodbye from PDP Trucking in Cedar Hill, Texas.
Thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you liked the video. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit the bell so you'll get notified when we post our next video. We'll see you on the next one.